What is up, guys? Before you watch this video, make sure to subscribe and click that notification icon so you can know exactly when a new Mcdoubles video comes out. So, with that being said, enjoy the video. What is up, guys? Mcdoubles back again with a brand new episode, and today we're going to be continuing the Chad Boinker series, so I hope you guys are prepared. We want to make some pretty good progress today. I want to get at least to level 50, so let's see if we can do it. I have an XP pot ready, XP pot already on me for a couple minutes, so let's do it. Okay, we have our first thing of prey here from the merge, and a pretty free kill at that. I feel so bad, but rest in peace, Thunder Junk. You have the best name of anybody on the server, 30,000 XP, and what are we going to get? Bandit Girdle, Superior Healing Potion, Jazzerate Gauntlets, Royal Cape of Spirit. Okay, not too bad. Decent loot there. I'm telling you guys, you have to kill every single person you find. You never know what you're going to get from them. It's a lot like RuneScape in that regard, and I love it. It's so fun. Oh my god, guys, so close to Windfury and to Frost Nova to get something so bad like Mind Soothe. It's a bit of a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. There's absolutely nothing we can do with that pre-stability Mind Soothe. It's not even worth it. It's so bad. But I think what really hurts the most is being so close to two incredible abilities and then getting Mind Soothe on it. Oh god, it's just... I have nothing else to say about this. Okay, Windfury Totem. It's not the most glamorous thing in the world, but it is actually pretty good. It's going to provide 10% melee haste to all party and raid members within 30 yards. Of course, that includes myself. So I have an extra 10% haste, which is pretty decent. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. So even though Windfury Totem doesn't immediately look like something crazy, because it's not super impactful, and when I say that, I typically mean it's not Windfury weapon, right? But it's pretty good. It's actually incredible. I'm able to get my cleaves off significantly faster than before, and I can't help but feel like that must be a significant DPS increase. Of course, somebody else in a raid or a dungeon or a BG could have provided that for me, so I didn't have to have it myself, I guess. And I think that's where it kind of drops off. But it's been very nice, very, very nice so far. As I'm farming pirates for this quest, my damage has gone up so much, because a lot of my damage really does rely on getting those cleaves off. It's not even the SS spam or the eviscerates. So, yeah, it's a lot better than I thought. Okay, guys, what are we going to get? Level 46. Oh, so close to Victory Rush. Frost Armor is not the worst in the world, though. It's a pretty decent spell to have. It's going to allow me to get some distance a little bit easier against melee characters as well because of the Frost effect. So, I guess... you know, out of everything we could have gotten, that is not the worst. And we're playing more and more like our Frost character, our Frost Warrior character on Laughing Skull every single day with SS and Cleave and now Frost Armor. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all of my spells and turn it into Ice Armor. Nice. All right, looking pretty good so far. That was our first buff, if you don't count the totem. So I'll definitely take that. We're getting so much XP because of the XP pot. It's just crazy. We're already very close to level 47, and hopefully we can make it to 50 today. I'm going to go do the More Wastewander Justice quest, and that should get me to 47. Okay, guys, I actually just saw somebody run past me, and we're going to try to kill them. We're definitely going to go for them. I think we could probably take them fairly easily. And there's my book finally coming back to me. Now, I know there are guards here, so we'll have to see if we might have to wait before attacking him, but as you can see, I did mark him. One of the reasons I quit going full outlaws because I couldn't mark my targets anymore, but now I can. So, it's been nice. Judging from his gear, he looks like a tiny version of me. 2600 HP, 1300 mana, so about the same mana, 10 more actually, but I have 1,000 more health, and that will probably be the deal breaker, so I'm going to go ahead and go for him now. I do have a ridiculous amount of mobility, so I'm not really concerned about staying on my target. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and jump on him now. And charge. Get that wing clip off right off the bat. Apply the moonfire. Oh my god, the damage is so big. Reapply the wing clip now. Alright, is he dead? He's not even... Oh god, I feel so bad. Okay, you're dead. Oh, and we're gonna get a 1 AE, it seemed. Or is this a 2 AE? Oh my god. Oh! Kidney shot! Was that ice block? What even is this group of abilities I got to choose from? Okay, these are the items we got. Coral Band of the Gorilla, Superior Healing Potion, a bunch of trash. I'll take the Moonberry Juice, actually. But did we really just get Kidney Shot? I don't even know what to say. I was using the Tidal Charm, but I finally have a stun built into my kit. And does it get better than that? We're only missing a steady heal if you don't count recuperates. I mean, we have absolutely everything on this character now because of that Kidney Shot pickup. I really don't think anything could have been better. And typically when I'm going to go for a 1 AE ability, I assume it's going to be terrible. But for once, and I know I'm actually going to take Improved Kidney Shot. It's a very solid ability, and I never really got to utilize it on the wildcard realms before, so I at least want to try it. A really solid talent, that is. So, oh my god. Okay, I'm going to go do the More Wastewander Justice quest, and I guess we're going to keep experiencing how great it is that Elune merged into Shadowsong, so we have extra players to kill like that. Okay guys, so we just got done with the Zul'Farrak dungeon, and we got 4 quests from that, so I think after turning some of these in, we should be getting a new ability, so let's just see. And now the next one should gain me a level. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, so close to Hammer of Justice. The Holy Nova is not too great on this character. There's not much we can do with it at all because of mana, really. Even with life, maybe actually with life tap. Maybe there's some application there with life tap, but overall, it's not seeming to be a incredibly impactful ability. Not absolutely terrible though, so not something to be too upset about, but again, it's not really doing us too much. Alright, and now I'll turn in another quest in Dust Swallow to get to level, I believe, 50, and then we'll head over to Ungoro. Okay guys, now that we're level 50, I'm actually going to go ahead and re-roll Flame Strike. I think there's a variety of better abilities we could get, namely Windfury weapon, so let's re-roll it and see what we get. Arcane Intellect, yeah.
No, God!
It's not doing us too good. It's a buff, so there's some, applicability there. We can buff other people with it. It's giving us extra intellect, which is okay. We don't really use mana for anything, but, we might need to at some point, so I guess we have it if that day comes. So I'll take it. Arcane Intellect. Okay, guys, so at the time of recording this, as you can see in the chat, Season 4 is happening, so I guess we have a lot of new content to explore, including Iron Man mode and Draft mode, which is pretty interesting. So, I guess prepare for a bunch of new series to come out. Okay, guys, so I was not recording at the time, but we just got a new ability at level 51, and it's pretty crazy, guys. We've got Desperate Prayer, which, after I use my book... There we go. Heals me for 1,000 to 1,305. It's a very good defensive cooldown. One that we did not have yet. And it heals me. You know what? I think we have just about everything we need now. I mean, this is pretty sick, guys. So this is pretty big news. But I don't like the idea of dedicating a single video to it, so I want to talk about it in this video. So with Season 4 happening, a lot of new things are going to be occurring on this channel, and I'd like to go over them real quick. As you guys can see here in the background, we have the video which was announcing Season 4 for Project Ascension, draft mode, Iron Man mode, and high risk updates, and let me tell you, they are a doozy. First and foremost, the Iron Man mode, as I saw it explained when I watched this video, is going to consist of literally what we were doing with our hardcore Iron Man challenge. No trading, no auction houses, no grouping up with other players or accepting help. But if you die through any means, you lose your character, even in PvP. And that was the main point of contention with the hardcore Iron Man challenge. Now, if I'm honest, I kind of didn't expect this. I thought if they were going to make an Iron Man mode at all, it would probably be something not too difficult. That way, if it blew up, they would have room for a hardcore Iron Man. Instead, they went with the route of a one mode takes all. So their normal Iron Man challenge is about as hard as it gets, and the players that make it to level 60 on that mode are going to be some of the best players on the realm for solo content, PvE content, and even PvP, because they would have made it all the way to level 60 without dying a single time on what I'm assuming will be the next thing, which is the draft mode. Now, draft mode is very similar to what we have right now with random abilities, except it's controlled randomness, which basically means you're going to have 3 abilities to choose from, and you get to choose which one you want. So it's still random abilities, but you don't get stuck with, well, what happens to a lot of my characters. Water breathing, 2 things of water breathing, now we get water walking. I mean, these are things that we don't want, especially when it's all you're getting on your character. You can't play the character at that point, and then it just becomes a waste for everybody. So those are the 2 biggest changes that are happening. And honestly, it leaves me with 2 big ideas. Obviously, we get to bring back Iron Man mode, and it's its actual own real mode. So that's a pretty cool thing to experience. Those videos are very much legitimized, and the idea and the playthroughs are much more legitimized due to the existence of that mode, and I very much appreciate that. Now, draft mode is going to do something very important as well. It's going to eliminate the need to constantly make new characters because of how unlucky you got. It's also going to allow people to have a little bit more of a controlled view on their build. If you're offered 3 abilities, for example, and one of them is usable in any way, shape, or form, and the other 2 are not, that's something you can control now. This way you don't end up rolling for Sinister Strike Eviscerate in charge, getting them at level 1, and then proceeding to get nothing but caster abilities and abilities that don't play into your build or synergize with each other at all. I think these are 2 incredibly pivotal and important changes to Ascension because they're going to add longevity to it in a very important way. The Iron Man mode is always going to add a challenge to the game, a thing people can do for fun, while the draft mode is going to take what was already making Ascension good, which was the random abilities, and make it even better by adding more of a skill element to what ends up occurring on your characters in the first place. Maybe normalizing and equalizing the ground by giving players who don't necessarily want to reroll their characters constantly the ability to just log into Ascension one day, make a new character, and just go for it and actually end up with something playable. And I think if anything was going to change the future of Ascension, it would be something like that. I think they did it right. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. But I guess I will see you guys in the next episode, and I cannot wait for Season 4. Mcdoubles out. Okay everyone, so the rules are simple. There are 9 specific rules that we have to follow. Number 7, I cannot group or do dungeons. Number 8, all gear acquired by myself is legal to use. Hardcore Iron Man mode, in which any death through any means results in character deletion.